Welcome to the 2024 Prestige Honors Red Carpet with your hosts, Mary Elizabeth and David Dretton.
All right, everybody, I'm in the kitchen where it is happening right now, and I got the one and the only Chris White of the Chris White Show. He back here doing his thing. I don't want to keep you. How's it going back here in the kitchen?
Going wonderful back here in the kitchen. We are getting things ready. It's going to be a wonderful night. Good food, good fellowship, all of those wonderful things. I'm having a good time. You know, I always enjoy being in the kitchen.
Right.
Anyway.
I see.
So, yeah.
So what's on the menu?
Tonight we've got Marry Me Chicken. So, if you're looking for a husband,
I'm gonna find me some Marry Me Chicken and learn how to do Marry Me Chicken so you can marry me.
Marry Me Chicken. We've got ham, roast beef, mashed potatoes, thank you, mashed potatoes, rice pilaf, tossed green salad. There's a charcuterie skewer. What else, Sharon? And I missed green beans. I think that's it. An assortment of desserts and cakes as well.
Okay, that all sounds wonderful. And
Get a look of my beautiful charcuterie skewers.
yeah, the skewers. It looks so wonderful. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you get back to it because you know we got a long night ahead, and I know you got to get this food ready. So
I'm gonna miss being with you on the red carpet tonight. You know that's our thing, usually our thing. But I know you're gonna do a wonderful job.
it is okay. I'll have to just do it without you this year.
Carry on without me.
I will. All right. So anyway, if you have not tuned into the Chris White Show and his cooking show, you need to do that. Go to YouTube, hit the notification bell, so when he puts up those videos, you'll know what he's doing in the kitchen, and maybe you can take some of those recipes and try them at home. Okay. All right. That's it. Stay in the groove. Okay, so I have my first interviewee on the red carpet in the person of none other than Mr. David Dretton. How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. It's been a while.
It's good to see you. You look great.
Thank you. So do you. So what's up with David Dretton and Undefeated?
Yeah. What is up with David Dretton? We're in prep mode right now for
Okay.
Blood Concert, of course. Trying to do it really big this year. Thinking about doing more of like instead of blood concert, more like a blood concert service type of thing.
Okay.
Like a good hot Friday night service. So we're in the works of having a couple speakers who we're waiting to kind of hear back from. Of course, we got a couple singles that we finally need to get out that we're working on. That hopefully 2025, you guys will be seeing that.
All right.
But the main thing that just has us locked is just make sure Blood Concert is really putting together a really solid presentation of the gospel. So,
Okay. That sounds awesome. Any projects coming out?
just the singles that we got about. I don't know if we're going to come out with a full project per se, but more so just kind of singles. We got about 4 or 5 of them sitting in the queue, just kind of waiting. It's a matter of just getting them recorded. Like, they're recorded already, but just putting the finishing touches on them and getting them all out. So that's kind of my focus for 2025. We have some artists that are in the group who I kind of want to really start pushing a little bit more of. They've helped me for years, so I feel like it's my duty to give back and kind of start pushing them in their own ministries.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we're going to look forward to whatever David Dretton and Undefeated is going to do, and it's certainly going to be exciting. All right. Good to see you.
See you too, man. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
All right, we are back here on the red carpet, and I am joined with some real prestige award type people here. I have the pastor and the first lady, the CEO, right, and the first lady of Mandate Records. We have Mr. and Mrs. Thompson. How you guys doing tonight?
We are blessed. We're blessed.
Absolutely blessed.
I always joke with her. I always say she reminds me so much of Mary Mary when I see her. I always joke around with her, that whole Mary Mary look. You guys are looking fabulous tonight. So tonight, Mr. Thompson, you're receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. Tell us a little bit more about that, please.
Well, you know, believe it or not, next year, 2025, will be our 30th anniversary of Mandate Records. I retired after 39 years of education and this is all we do. We've been doing this for quite some time, and so we're expanding. We have the radio station, which we just won a Stellar Award. We have the nonprofit Mandate Project Impact, Mandate Records, and very soon we're going to be announcing a new magazine deal and a new movie deal.
Mr. Thompson's on him. But one thing about Mr. Thompson, every time I see him, he's always got something new that he has his hands in. And so kudos to you, Mr. Thompson, for just really putting San Diego on the map, winning Stellar Awards with radio stations. You bring awesome concerts here with the yearly concerts that we have with the fair. And folks say, I don't want to leave you out because they say beside every good man is a great woman. And so, I mean, you've been around for all this as well, the Lifetime Achievement. Like, what are your thoughts and feelings on the award that he's receiving tonight?
A Lifetime Achievement Award is very important. To anybody who receives one, they say you have to have been around for a lifetime. Doesn't make sense to receive it if you haven't been around for a lifetime. With everything that he has done for the city of San Diego, the community, the church community, business community, music industry community, education community, so many different circles that he has led the way and paved the way for so many people. I'm just honored, first of all, that Prestige would present him with such an important award tonight, and I'm definitely glad that I'm alive and able to see it. So it's very special to me.
Pastor Michael said something that was very, very key. He said it's a blessing to be able to speak to you about you rather than speak to you over you. So we're glad that you're able to be alive to receive this. I can attest to Mr. Thompson being on the educational side, right? Because he's been one of my teachers since I was a little kid at Knox Elementary, SOS. And so we have so much history going back. He was hard on us too, but it's because he has been hard on us that we are the men and the young people that we are today. So kudos to you, Mr. Thompson. Kudos to you.
And I want to say this, and it's such a great pleasure to see that the baton and the mantle is being passed on. You all are our living legacies, and I'm so proud of what you're doing, and you're giving back now like I did. Now the ball's in your court. So I'm just so proud of you, so thank you for all this.
It's an honor. Thank you, Pastor. One more time, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, Mandate Records. Thank you guys so much.
All right, I've got Dr. Leonard Thompson here. I'm so excited to get an opportunity to talk to him. I haven't spoken to him in a while. What's been going on at GODradio1.com?
Well, so much is going on. You know, we're 3 companies, so we're Mandate Records, Mandate Project Impact, and GODradio1.com. And the biggest thing on GODradio.com is that we just want to sell it for a radio station of the year.
Right.
Yeah, so we're very excited about that. We're adding new shows, and we're also doing a lot of training for young people.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Give us some ideas how we can connect with you besides calling the radio station or going online to get some of that information for some of these programs.
Well, just call us at 858-251-6111 is the radio station number, or our corporate office at 858-650-3190.
All right, we're looking forward to some exciting events that are getting ready to happen with Dr. Leonard Thompson and GODradio.com.
2025 is our 30th anniversary of Mandate Records, so stay tuned. We got a lot of big stuff coming up.
All right, we're going to look forward to that. Thank you so much. You too.
Well, hello. I am joined with none other than the very didactic looking, very just prestige looking Pastor Jody Crawford. How you doing tonight?
All is well, sir. How you doing tonight?
Doing great, man. You look really, really spiffy, man. From shoes to pants to jacket, bow tie, a little something, fresh cut.
Yes, sir.
So tonight you're going to be receiving, as I understand, a humanitarian award.
Yes, sir. For my work that I do in the city of San Diego, well, all around the world, I try to be a blessing to people that don't have things. So I get out on the streets. My ministry is outside the 4 walls. We have a church, but I like to be outside. And so I thank God for Fulfillment Enterprise honor me on tonight. I don't do it for honor. I just do it unto the Lord.
So you're not walking around as you're giving people things, holding the camera as you're giving it to them?
No, sir. Most of this stuff is low key and private.
I love it. And the Bible tells us to go ye therefore. So I love the fact that you're going outside of the 4 walls to do true ministry. It's a great thing to have church inside the 4 walls, but it's a whole other thing when you actually can take the gospel to them by not only giving them the word, but also bearing gifts as well. So congrats, big congrats to you on the humanitarian award. We'll be cheering you on. All right, God bless.
We're starting? Okay, great, awesome. So, welcome to the red carpet at Kingdom Groove.
I love it.
Well, we love you.
Here.
Well, good. I'm glad to have you back.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. So tell us what's going on with your ministry.
Well, we're still doing the same thing. You know, we are still feeding the homeless. Outreach ministry for 23 years now. Food ministry for 23 years now. Drug and alcohol counseling for about 15 years now. And also we have engrafted on, I don't know if I should say it or not, but working with domestic violence and girls who have been in trafficking.
Okay. So tell everybody out there how they can get involved with your ministry or the ministry you have going on right now.
Well, if you want to get involved, you can simply call a number 619-263-8304, and someone will readily answer the phone and assist you in any area of the ministry that you would like to work in. We'll be happy to receive you.
Okay. And these are, how do they do it if it's a confidential kind of thing?
Well, all you have to do is call the number, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
And we know the moves and the actions to take when it's confidential. Yes.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you back. I mean, I've been gone. I don't know where I've been gone actually, so I'm glad to be back.
Happy to have you back. This is my girl right here. This is my girl, anointed to sing, and one of your services just tear the church up.
All right.
So we're happy to have you back as well.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to get with you when I don't work on a Sunday and come over there and sing some songs for y'all.
Absolutely. We welcome you.
All right.
All right. God bless.
You too. Thank you so much.
And we are live here back at the red carpet at the Prestige Awards. Don't these two look like sisters, y'all? Like straight. Can you tell me who's the mom, who's the daughter? Can you tell? Right? Y'all, we are joined here and by the Petty girls, as I like to call them, Mrs. Michelle and Mrs. I'm drawing a blank right now. Don't even do me. Don't even do me. Divinity, Miss Divinity. I almost said Sarajevo, but we're actually here to celebrate Sarajevo tonight, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we're here to celebrate Sarajevo. She's an honoree, and she's my daughter. And yeah, she's done a lot of good work here in San Diego. And some people call her the catfish queen. We'll see.
There she is right there.
And there she is. She is awesome, and she's my second daughter, and I call her the second.
Yeah.
Yes, so excited to be honoring my sister. She does do a lot, for the community. She's very blessed, and I'm just grateful to be honoring her today.
And look who we have joining us. Come on in, squeeze in here. The beautiful Miss Sarajevo. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
You look extravagant.
Thank you.
So she's also being honored tonight. Again, we said it in our last interview. I'm going to say it again. If you have not been to Surf and Soul, you do not know what you are missing. I'm trying to tell you. I told them my favorite on Fridays is a catfish dinner, right? That's my favorite on Fridays. But Monday through Wednesday, I like the salt and pepper salmon sandwich. That thing just it gets you right. Listen, I'm trying to do it, but Surf and Soul, I can't resist it. But another sister, come on in, sister, come on in, bring her in. Come on, bring the family in. Come on, it's a family affair, y'all. It's a family affair. And we're joined by Miss Drummer Extraordinaire,
Kira Williams, aka Pocket Stick.
She's also, it's not a barber. What do you call female barber? Barberista? Barber? Okay. She's also one of the hands down phenomenal barbers here in the city. So we have extraordinary cook, we have extraordinary singer, we have extraordinary preacher right here, and we have extraordinary, come on here, right? And we have extraordinary barber. The whole family is talented. They look like sisters. Just a beautiful family, and we're here to celebrate Miss Sarajevo tonight. Very just, very deserving. So, again, the Petty Sisters, y'all. How can they follow you if they want to follow Surf and Soul and just kind of find out more about the restaurant?
At Surf and Soul Spot on Instagram, and that's pretty much all we have. We also have a website, surfandsoulspot.com.
Yeah. And if I need to kind of get edged up and the whole nine, how can we follow you? How can we find you?
On Instagram, Pocket Stick.
Instagram, Pocket
Yep.
no Facebook.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no. Just.
And if I need a word from the Lord, how can we follow you?
Oh, at Divinity Amore on Instagram, Divinity Amore on Facebook. Very seldom am I preaching, but I'm always giving an encouraging word.
Yeah. And if I'm looking for a background singer, directress, how can we find you?
Melanie Petty on Facebook and Gmail on TikTok. Yeah, I'll be on
Y'all, this is a beautiful family, very deserving. Congrats to all you ladies tonight. Thank y'all so much for stopping by the red carpet. Appreciate it.
All right, everybody, I've got my favorite friend here. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him in over a year, right? And so I have to put this whole thing in the British accent because we're not even going to play with that tonight. How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you? It's always so good to see you.
You too.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I've missed you.
I know I've missed you too. Been working, just trying to keep things going.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us what you've been doing.
Well, of course, earlier in the year we released a new song called Somehow, a brand new single, and so you'll be able to find that on all platforms, all streaming platforms as well. I have an EP that's coming from that release as well, so that'll be in 2025. And of course, been doing amazing things here at the Bayview Church as well. So just been trying to stay active, still working with Donald and still doing all of the things that we do throughout the year, and so just been staying busy as much as possible.
Awesome. Well, you're being honored tonight. Tell us about it.
You know what? I don't really know everything that's going on, but I'm just excited. I'm honored that people would still see the gift and still see the light that I'm trying to present, and to be able to say, hey, we appreciate that. It is such an honor to me. So I'm just excited about being here and experiencing what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah. Well, you know, San Diego absolutely loves you.
I love San Diego. You know that.
I do know that. And I'm so glad to see you. And I get to do this for you.
No, thank you. So this is a running joke with us, because when we first met, she did the accent, and I literally thought that this was her real accent. And so anytime she sees me, she makes sure she does every interview with me like this, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. So you told us about the project, you told us about the honors and all of that. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure. This is my pleasure being with you anytime.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Man, I'm blessed tonight because I just have all the heavy hitters coming to the red carpet who I get to interview tonight. Right now, I'm joined by none other than my big sis, right? Miss Nikki Potts, all the way from Los Angeles, California. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
You're looking great.
Thank you.
Let's go. Y'all, this is my big sis. So years ago, she came down to Redemption Church and just completely, I still got the picture of you holding my baby back at Redemption Church, my oldest, Kaden, and just tore Redemption Church up. She did that No Weapon Formed Against Michelle Prouse, and we went for a buck. He's gone out of there. So anyway, you're here. You're one of the special guests here tonight at the Prestige Awards. We're excited to have you, glad to have you. But besides what you're going to do tonight, are you working on anything musically right now?
Well, personally, no, but Kurt Carr, we just finished a project we've been working on for the past 3 years. Yeah. So look forward to some good church, wholesome, edifying music that's ready to come out probably in the next 2 months.
Really? Okay, definitely. So if we want to follow you, just kind of get more information about that, how can we follow you?
You can follow me on IG at Nikki Potts. I am Nikki Potts on IG and Facebook. Nikki Potts.
So make sure y'all follow it. Nikki's gonna bless. She is gonna bless the house tonight, y'all. We are in for an absolute treat, not just musically, but just anointing wise. So thank you so much for stopping by the red carpet. Appreciate it. It's always good to see you, y'all. Miss Nikki Potts.
Hey man, thank you for having me.